Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. Congress wiped out in Meghalaya as lone MLA Rani Jirang joins ruling NPP. No cabinet berth deal for Rani Jirang, clarifies Deputy Chief Minister Dhar. NFNS intensifies separate statehood demand in Northeast. HSPDP yet to decide on cabinet reshuffle, says President KP Pangyang. And tensions erupt in Rani Jirang over alleged land encroachment by Soyong Lingdor ship. The news in detail. In a major political setback for the Congress party in Meghalaya, its sole legislator Rani Jirang of Milliam constituency formally joined the ruling National People's Party NPP today, leaving Congress without any representation in the 60-member state assembly. Lingdor submitted his resignation and merger declaration to Assembly Speaker Thomas A. Sangma, who confirmed its validity under the 10th schedule. Lingdor said his decision was unconditional and aimed at supporting Chief Minister Conrad Sangma's leadership.
Received the letter of resignation from the opposition chief whip from Rani Jirang yesterday, and today I have also received his desire to merge with the National People's Party, and he submitted the letter to me. I have gone through it with the help of my staff and the legal advisors, the law officers which is attached to me.
Deputy Chief Minister Snyabalhang Dhar clarified that Milliam legislator Rani Jirang has not been promised a cabinet berth in exchange for joining the NPP. Speaking to reporters, Dhar said Lingdor joined purely to support and strengthen the party, inspired by the performance of the NPP-led MDA government. NPP Working President Hamletson Darling also welcomed Lingdor's move, crediting senior leaders including Party Chief Conrad Sangma for the discussions that led to the decision. The National Federation for New State Northeast India convened a key meeting uniting regional bodies like the HSPDP, Garoland State Movement Committee, Indigenous Peoples Front of Tripura and Joint Action Committee for Autonomous State, Karbi Anglong, to strengthen their collective push for separate statehoods. NFNS President and HSPDP leader KP Pangyang announced 2 resolutions to seek an official meeting with the Union Home Minister and to organize a peaceful sit-in protest at Jantar Mantar in New Delhi in December. Key leaders including Nickman C.H. Marak and Stanlin Ingti also participated.
Lembaga nega jiram terasi ringkat bat ke federation bangin yo kalat banya kendu ya ka soccer India kamtam yo home minister jong ka re India jongi bangin yo ya ka ban bu ya ki memberandam ki jongi bat nila perkhat ba lakum nukum nongin yo hadin uni benai agos subanwan haki artau berabsantrik chening.
HSPDP President KP Pangyang declared that, or rather clarified, that no final decision has been made regarding the sharing of the party's lone cabinet berth between its two MLAs, despite rising internal calls for a ministerial reshuffle. Reshuffle of minister from our party. We will sit and discuss and take a final call in the future. As of now, we have not yet settled or finalized it. We need to discuss in this regard, Pangyang stated, indicating that the matter remains open for party deliberation.
Shuffle of minister from our party. The party, we will sit, we will discuss, and we will talk in the near future, and we will take the final call regarding this matter. But as of now, we have not yet settled or finalized it. So we need, as a party, to discuss and to have a meeting with this purpose and with this regard.
Residents of Hima Jirang have staged protests after allegations emerged that the Nongwa Mautamur Soyong Lingdorship, a sub-entity of Hima Soyong, is attempting to unlawfully claim land in Rani Jirang, traditionally held by Hima Jirang. In response to the planned inauguration of a Soyong office on the disputed land near the ADC police camp, the Ribhoi DC invoked Section 173 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, prohibiting public gatherings to prevent possible clashes. Pa-Yem H. Walang, the CM of Hima Jirang, condemned the move, asserting the land has belonged to Hima Jirang for centuries. The Hill State People's Democratic Party HSPDP has urged the Meghalaya government to take immediate action against the possible influx of illegal settlers from Assam amid ongoing eviction drives, stressing the need to safeguard indigenous communities. Meanwhile, the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council has been praised for its clear and structured toll and market regulations, which have helped avoid disputes affecting other districts like Khasi Hills and Jaintia Hills, according to GHADC Deputy Chief Executive Member Nickman C.H. Marak.
So the party sent a strong message to the government of Meghalaya to take alert and to take necessary action to check and cross-check all those people coming from the state of Assam entering into the territory of Meghalaya.
Agriculture Minister Ampareen Lyngdoh assured the Hills Farmers Union that their 10-point demand charter would be thoroughly examined following a 2-hour meeting held at the State Central Library due to Section 144 CRPC restrictions near the Secretariat. Lyngdoh addressed key concerns, including challenges with the Market Intervention Scheme, noting its limited applicability due to strict central guidelines. She acknowledged issues like low tomato prices, delayed aid, and land leasing obstacles in loan access, and emphasized the need for better data and outreach.
Kupka sarkar ngi ham hi ban khmi ban pek ya katukat ni ki kendon ya kren mene kabening kong ki kren chpang kata market intervention scheme ila pen shai ki nong rep ka sarkar kmi ka terwa bun ki re ki kendon pentrai pat ban poi sa kata result ba yo ta market intervention scheme ki long ki ba
The University of Science and Technology Meghalaya has clarified that it is not currently involved in any educational rehabilitation program for families affected by eviction drives. USTM Chancellor and Vice-Chancellor Mahabubul Haq said the university had received appeals for educational support but has decided to temporarily suspend involvement amid ongoing controversy. Hawke emphasized that USTM remains committed to inclusive education for all deserving students, and any future initiative will strictly adhere to these principles.
So people are knowing that when such kind of crisis happens, so we take care of the children. So from the evicted families, I have written, because now all the problem is coming for the evicted children. So I have written evicted families, but it does not mean that the non-genuine students will be adopted. when we'll be going for such institution, because our institution is known to the people, we are connected with all the compliance of the government of India, state government. So if we are adopting someone, certainly we will be going through the documentation process.
The Office of the District Mission Coordinator, SSA, in collaboration with the District School Education Officer and RMSA, celebrated the 5th anniversary of the National Education Policy Reduction Centre in West Jaintia Hills. The event, aligned with Akhil Bharatiya Shiksha Samagam 2025, featured the active participation of children with special needs from Thadlaskane and Laskane blocks. Dignitaries including C. Lingdaw, BMC Thadlaskane, and D. Lathong, BMC Laskane, attended the function, which included the distribution of aids and appliances to CWSN. And a quick look at the weather now. First, the maximum temperature in Tura was recorded at 25 and the minimum temperature was recorded at 25 degrees Celsius, the maximum 32 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity was 79% and 1.3 millimeter of rainfall was recorded. Moving on to Shillong, the minimum temperature was 20 degrees Celsius, the maximum 23. Relative humidity was 87% and 3.2 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. Meanwhile, in Jowai, the minimum temperature recorded was 19 degrees Celsius, the maximum 23 degrees, and the relative humidity was 87, while 9.5 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. The forecast for Shillong, Tura and Jowai indicates that moderate rain and thundershower is likely to occur at most places. Another look at the headlines before we wind up. Congress wiped out in Meghalaya as lone MLA Rani V. Lingdaw joins ruling NPP. No cabinet berth deal for Rani Lingdaw, clarifies Deputy Chief Minister Dhar. NFNS intensifies separate statehood demand in Northeast. HSPDP yet to decide on cabinet reshuffle, says President KP Pangyang. And tensions erupt in Rani Jirang over alleged land encroachment by Soyong Lingdaw ship. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.